Hello, little children. Welcome back to Spider-Man's buttholes.
Leonard and Lara are no longer here. Replaced by Russian cousins.
Replaced by
Leonard.
Leshka and Lenshka.
Larushka.
Larushki. Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. Well, no, to be fair, you know, people put on Irish accents and they're like, oh, me pasha gold.
And,
Oh,
sometimes we're like Jacksepticeye and we are from Ireland and we just talk like the people, like the stereotype which we don't and have never possessed in any way. And top of the morning to you, honest God, I don't think that sentence has ever been uttered unironically in Ireland ever, you know. But you're here, way to perpetuate the stereotype there. But look,
like,
it is what it
like
is.
in the back arse of like old ass Sligo, like you wouldn't really get anybody saying top of the morning to you, but like you get that sort of sing-songy almost accent, but never as dramatic as it's made out to be. Like, because I had a few people on Instagram actually message me and say that they were surprised that the Irish accent was like this. Like, this is just a standard sort of, you know. Oh my gosh, burped!
That's okay.
No!
It's a human thing,
It's
and
burped and everyone heard. I'm disgraced.
we're really we're really close together as well.
I'll never work again.
Probably,
My family will disown me.
probably not. No. But if I can chip in for those, I don't know what to do again. If I can chip in for those people who
Hold X on the ones that you want. You don't have to. You don't
I
have
don't
to.
even want to know.
Don't.
It's not completely unlike an American accent. Just like take any sort of like sing-songiness away from the accent, and just drop all like T's and some D's as well. You know, drop your D's whenever
Drop
possible.
your T's and D's.
It's
But, like,
it's easy. It's really easy. If I can do it,
I think
anybody
it's
can.
easy. It's easy for us because we're into accents and we love accents and impressions. Like an average day in our house is just the two of us talking in accents and doing silly voices at each other and like just making up these weird characters and and just talking about them. Like it's super fun, but it would be very easy for us to be like, oh, the Irish accent is just this and this, that's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Whereas like somebody who maybe doesn't have much of an ear for accents might be like, what are you talking about? I wouldn't be able to do an Irish accent if I tried.
But isn't it amazing though how like the
Nice.
depending on the profession, like actors are fuck my life. Actors especially they get put into positions where they wouldn't have an ear for accents, and they but like they get paid to like be Irish and stuff like that. Like, you know, like Tom Cruise was in some film where he a few times actually, for some fucking god knows why reason, but he was like, why won't you say something nice about my hat? And that just sounds Irish because I'm Irish, but like that's my...
Yeah, it's hard when you are Irish to do a bad Irish accent, like, but
you know,
what's your favourite accent?
Canadian.
Oh, same. I was gonna say, I like doing the Canadian accent, but I like doing that sort of like Valley Girl accent as well. But Canadian is definitely like,
Well, the Canadian, not the Canadian Valley Girl, the Valley Girl one that we do might be deemed a little bit offensive, but not to Valley Girls, but because it's almost like it's can be pornographic at times. Depending.
yes, I see how an accent can be pornographic, but I know what you mean. The things
stuff
that we say,
yeah.
it's a little bit much, but I really like, in terms of sound, I find it really hard to do a Welsh accent, but I love how it sounds.
Yes, I like the Welsh accent too.
I've had a banana for brunch.
And I've never had a brunch for breakfast.
Bra, 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 bra. Bra, bra, bra. Raw. God, where did that come from, that noise? Like, is it me or just suddenly did everybody start doing that?
Never made that noise before.
No, I don't mean with me. I mean like
Oh.
do you know that Vine where they "Rah," and like your man is like children are dying or whatever, and he's like
Oh,
"Rah,
the polarized capture melting.
rah."
And all,
Yeah, okay, I said the wrong thing.
No, it's no. He says the same thing. I think. Oh my god! Whatever, Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't.
Oh dang it!
I don't know. He's one of he's one of the. I used to know his name, but it's lost on me now.
Oh, so did I. Hang on, no, I do. Oh, he's the one who does those what is fucking free fucking asshole?
Oh no, not the Viner guy.
Oh.
Not the Asian dude.
Oh, the guy that's going "Rah."
Yeah, I used to know his name.
Oh, okay.
Nardwire interviewed him.
Obviously didn't, so.
But he's like spearheading this whole like trap music movement of the last couple of years, and it's
Trap.
like, and it's and like
You know,
that's
trap to me means a totally different thing.
it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Bam, fuck you. Sorry.
It's oh God, the what I think trap is very inappropriate. I don't know if I should say it, but it's
Whoa, you get hit a lot easier on this difficulty.
See, isn't it mad? Like your dodge window, I think must be like a little bit smaller or something, and like
Oh,
the
I'm
enemies
dead.
are. Oh.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. I don't believe this.
I don't believe it. I can't believe this has happened.
Oh, we shouldn't ever die.
I love those little screenshots in between, like as a load screen. It's nice. They're very cool. And like, I have to say, for artists, oh God, could I sound any more poncy? For artists, actually, for artists, this game is excellent because it's there's so many dynamic poses that Peter will do as he's sort of heading around the place, and like if you are in any way into like animation or drawing comics or creating your own characters or like dynamic poses or something where someone's like kicking the air or running or whatever, photo mode in this is extremely detailed, and like it's really great for any character, like any kind of character artists that want to study Spider-Man and do some illustrations of him or whatever. Like, it is so cool. I just think the photo mode in this is really good.
Yeah, and you've spent a lot of time on the photo mode in this actually, and it is very intuitive.
I have. It probably looks really tedious, but like it's so, I love photo mode so much. It was just such a great idea from game creators. Like, I think was Uncharted the first game to ever do it?
I think so actually. Yeah, I think so. Which sort of goes back to our first point of like all art being derivative. Like, you know, games obviously
Yeah.
counting as an art form in every
I
conceivable
guess.
way.
Yeah. Like, speaking of games though and art forms, Telltale Games shutting down.
Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. But you know what? I don't want to take a pop at Telltale because I am going to be taking like. I probably am going to overdo it at times with like my honest opinions on things, but like, you know, they were never going to fucking win the, you know, best graphics award, were they?
Do you think? Now, okay,
They
they wouldn't in terms of realism, but the stylized graphics in like The Wolf Among Us.
Oh, The Wolf Among Us though was an exception. That is the best one. That was gonna be that was the other option alongside this one for what we were gonna do a let's play on.
Oh yeah, we were gonna let's play The Wolf Among Us. We were also thinking about doing one of the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series. Like,
Very
yeah,
true.
some of them that are less stylized and are trying to be a little bit more realistic, but aren't, like, I guess they don't look the most amazing. But that's totally subjective. Like, you know, somebody could think that is like the most beautiful thing that they've ever seen. That was really cool, by the way. And they could think that this is just ugly, I guess. Well, no, nobody could ever look at this game and think it's ugly. The lighting and everything, and depending on the time of day, the way the colours bounce off Spidey's suit is just ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Ridiculous to me.
Agreed.
But Telltale Games shutting down. I read an article today. 250 people were told, yeah, you have 30 minutes to get out of the building. Like, go away, piss off. You cannot be here in half an hour.
Oh, that's intense.
And come back in like 3 days and collect your shit. and you will have a half an hour to collect all your shit.
God, somebody let fucking anthrax into the building or something. Jeez.
I just don't know, like, and like I think the CEO released some sort of like bullshit non-statement being like, we released some of our best content this year, but you know, our best content doesn't necessarily equal good sales. But like, I would have thought The Walking Dead would have made a killing. Like, that has a huge following, The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
And I can see why. Great game, like.
the Guardians one would have gotten a lot of buyers. Like, you know, I posthumously bought.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
I appreciated my own sentence. How
so
fucking
slick.
stupid is that? No. I know. I bought Guardians of the Galaxy after Telltale was done, but yeah, like, you know, that would have gotten a lot of buyers. Like, you know, so it's hard to know, really, isn't it? Like, you know, if it was down to sales that it closed down, you know, sometimes places just inexplicably close down, and there's not really much you can do, you know, to prevent it. But I'm sad to see them go. 'Cause
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I was really excited for The Wolf Among Us 2. I love Fables. I just thought that making a game out of Fables where you make your own choices was super.
Yeah, and you know what though? Like, you have to give them a pass for like there has to be like at least 4 ways that the game directions that the game can take, and when you're so busy developing that, it's gonna be difficult to perfect the graphics. Like, you know, plus they had their own stylized, you know, way of creating the gameplay as well. You know, so like I can't really knock them too bad, but the graphics just never really, you know, did it for me.
Oh God, no! I loved the stylized way that they did their games. I really do.
Wolf Among Us though was an exception. I thought the graphics in that were as flawless as you were going to get for that type of game. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite games ever. That game, I absolutely loved it. Like, Big B Wolf is such a cool character. Like, I like a cool beardy protagonist.
Big
like,
B Wolf, Big B Wolf. Oh, you set them up, lads, and I will knock them down.
I didn't set anyone up for that. I didn't want any
Yeah.
part of that.
Yes, you did.
I set nothing up.
A crime! I'm going to solve a crime now.
A crime!
Are you doing crimes in there?
Good day, evildoers. I'm here to cease your crime activity.
Good day.
Take that, you evil heathen.
I said good day. I said good day. Why are they not ceasing their crime? I don't
Oh
understand.
God, the Spider-Man arse slap video just came into my head, and I don't want it there. Does anybody have any mind bleach?
That's where bleach for brains. That's where it belongs.
Bleach. Oh.
Martina Lee, as you can see, one of our allies in this game. He's an Asian gentleman, and he's a good bloke, and
He's a looker.
Yeah, and I'd follow him to the depths of hell, just to, you know, do an old salad, doing up an old salad. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now, and I'm saying stupid stuff because, like, fucking.
You're only getting distracted and saying stupid stuff now, because this is like what, episode 5, episode 6.
I'm way more
You've been-
inclined to do it when I don't know what I'm supposed to do in the
A
game.
number of episodes. Oh, especially when the game is giving you bright, flashing fucking beacons telling you where to go.
There we go. Gotcha. Haha. My backpack.
My backpack.
Whatever. I should pay a little bit more attention to the tchotchkes that we come across in this game, especially for the people who have yet to buy it but like watching Let's
Hey,
Plays.
you want the chasky with that fucking wildefish? That was really bad.
I don't know what
Oh,
accent
my
that was
old
supposed to
man
be.
Jew accent was really bad.
God, we had 1 minute left and you wanted to do some stereotypical Jewish voice.
You can stereotype my gefilte I think I redeemed myself a little bit.
Pop quiz, what's gefilte fish?
Well, Leonard, let me spin you a tale. So, gefilte fish
Plus the day I was born.
derivative. Well, it all starts really from the beginning. I was born the 21st July 1995. Probably shouldn't have revealed my date of birth. That's Forget that.
Why don't you give the address to our house while you're at
Beep
it?
it out. 123 Smelly Bum Little Boy Park.
Smelly bum, little boy park.
Smelly Boy Little Bum Park, beg your pardon. I think that's about all the that we have time for, but I hope you enjoyed my demonstration of what gefilte fish is, and I hope you understand and appreciate
It's
it
a
more.
Jewish kosher meal, is what it is, because they have to eat all the
kosher
meals.
with that. That's all kosher with me.
Well, if you're kosher, then I'll be kosher as well.
Okay, guys, we'll see you later.
Like and subscribe.
Well, subscribe. Better pause it. Pause it.